So, over the last couple of years, people who know me pretty well, there's a few of you, and some of my viewers from, 2, 3, 4 years ago, especially back when I had the M50, will know that I've been wanting to move for a while. And for the most part, I was not entirely serious about it. I was serious about wanting to do it, but I wasn't actually serious about doing it. That has changed in the last couple of months. I have started seeing things a little differently, if you will. Kind of an awakening, I guess. And I can see the difference between where I am now and where I was even 2 years ago, with the way I did things and the people that I was hanging out with, and if I don't think any of you have, but if there's anyone out there that's watching that has known me for literally years, like almost a decade, will know that I am very different now than I was back then. Which is normal. When you're 22, you act one way, and when you're 28, you don't. But I've decided it's time to basically shit or get off the pot, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a big fat dump and sell the house and move. Now, I'm not gonna tell you where I'm going. I'll let you know when, because there's probably gonna be about a month and a half with no posts from me at all on YouTube, simply because I don't know how long I'm gonna be without internet access. I do know where I'm gonna go, and I've kind of decided that I'd like to try to find a foreclosure to buy. For a couple of months I was, god damn, sorry. For a couple of months I was kind of unsure about buying another place, because I'm really not going to get a whole lot for my house, because frankly it's not that great of a house. But in fact, you couldn't even buy, there's not too many cars on the market that you could buy for what I'm going to get for my house. So I was thinking, if I sell it and just kind of throw all the money in the bank, I'll have enough money to pay rent for a year or two, and rent an apartment. But then I got to thinking about it, and I was like, that especially at this stage in life, renting a place is literally just throwing money away. Yeah, it's nice to not have to worry about maintenance and shit, but if things don't work out, I will have nothing to fall back on. I'll have spent basically my savings on rent. And that's not good. If I can buy a foreclosed house, then push comes to shove, I can put it back on the market and sell it, and basically get my money back, and go from there. Although I don't really think that's going to be the case, because where I'm going is not, well, terribly affected by the shitty economy. And I already know that I'm going to have to get another shitty fucking job, because the career that I want to get into, I'm not going to be able to for quite some time. And hopefully this camera doesn't stay fogged up. I'm going to have at least a year to go before I can even start really trying to get into the career of choice that I've made. But that's okay, that's expected. I don't know when I'm gonna move. The house is not quite up for sale yet. I have one or two things I still need to do before I can really even consider actually putting it on the market. There's no way in hell it'd sell for anywhere near what I want right now. So I gotta get off my ass basically, and start cleaning stuff up and replace a couple of things, do some minor repairs. We've already started moving stuff out, but hopefully, if things work out, within the next 2 months I can be making the move, and by New Year's, I will be living in not just a new city, but a whole new state. I've seen and, well, I can't say I've done, I've seen pretty much every inch of Texas. And while I do love it here, quite frankly, it's entirely too fucking hot. And it's just not entertaining anymore, you know? And I'm the kind of person that wants to like where I'm living. And it's gotten to the point where I'm just bored with fucking everything. Even this road, I used to have a certain amount of fun on this hill that's coming up, but now it's just like, whatever, fucking let's just go. Everything's too far apart. I mean, damn, you know it's a 5-hour fucking drive to get to the nearest state border, and that's just to get to Louisiana. And since I grew up an hour and a half away from the border there, I've been to fucking Louisiana way too many times. And it's just irritating. It's a 4.5 to 5 hour drive to get freaking anywhere. And God help you if you're headed west, you know. I could actually do an iron butt ride, the 1,000 miles in 24 hours, and only get 200 miles out of the damn state. Most people, you go 1,000 miles and you done cross like 4. I mean, shit, it's ridiculous. And I live in a podunk ass college town where there is no career advancement whatsoever. There's no careers. Austin's too expensive and too far to commute to. And San Antonio, Houston, and Dallas just suck. I mean, that's just the way it is. So, I'm going somewhere else. There are a couple of people who know, and if you do know, don't say anything, because if you know, then I know where you live. And, yeah, we don't want to go there. I like my friends. I don't want to have to kill anybody. I don't have a whole lot of good friends anyway. It'd be a shame to lose another one, you know?